Hello, welcome back to the Squid Squad, and I am playing some Stardew Valley. Yeah. Beautiful and sunny day. So, I'm playing with mods, which is something I've never done before. Summer's here, crops. Oh yes, it is now the start of summer. So all of our crops have died. Right, I have already got some fertilizer, some seeds, and melon seeds. Can't plant those, can plant you. I'm a bit like, I don't know where I am. What am I doing? Hello, Nikki. How are you on this Saturday morning? Alex isn't here at the moment. He's the landlord's over to have a look at the garage. So doop. Plant me melons. Ooh, I will need that. Weird looking Avengers game. Alex will be playing Avengers later on, probably this afternoon. I seem to have poisoned myself. Oh, did someone have a good night last night? Right. Now, I believe blueberries are in season, I think. Got some wheat, some corn, hot peppers. I think we've still got another hour until the shop opens. Last night, 3 of us played Civ, but we didn't stream it. And Alex, well, it was getting late, and we said that Alex was going to decimate us anyway, so we said, we stopped playing. Watched the new season of Umbrella Academy. What did you think to it? Like, I quite enjoyed it. What? How come Gus was allowed in early? Brilliant, good. We enjoyed it as well when we watched it. Oh, blueberries, let's get a bunch of those. Bunch of peppers. Wheat is cheap, but let's get some of those as well. Corn. Spend all my money on the corn seeds because they're very profitable. Because they last basically 2 seasons. You haven't watched all the episodes yet. Yeah, we watched all of them not that long ago. It's quite good. I think some people complained about it, saying it's not that good. But like, we thought it was alright. Like, Alex, I think, enjoyed it so much he's now reading the comics. So, which I think he has said, like, oh, it's very different to the TV show. Right, I just want to see his area. So I could have him a bit lower, just there. And he'll be covering to about here. Okay. Let me just make note of that. So, oop. You liked it, good. Okay, like as I said, me and Alex enjoyed it. Alright, so summer is here, so we have loads of new crops. And if you're wondering why Sam mentioned the Avengers earlier, Alex is going to play the Avengers later on. He said I could play a little bit of Stardew Valley. I fancied it, and I did. Blueberries? I think blueberries are probably another one that's quite good for making money as well, because they just come back. You plant them once and then that's it. Okay, so I really should, maybe I should have bought some fertilizer. Yeah, I won't afford it anyway. I could do with as well marking out how far me scarecrow goes and sort of say like, yeah, that's me plot of land, because I will forget. Oh, hops. I need to keep these a little bit separate. So if I have these lining the outside, because these come with like big stems and you can't run through them, so you want to plan where they're gonna go. Just had to bring me. Just had a bit. I've been told you were in a car. Oh, thank you. Have you been in an accident that wasn't your fault? Or, oh, we heard you were in an accident. Was I? Alright. God, we're in the afternoon already, and I've not completely planted all my stuff. Alright. Alright, and I'm also sorry if you keep hearing me sniffle. I keep sniffling and sneezing. Ew. I'm so sorry. I think it's like the changing weather. Like, both me and Alex woke up really sniffly. It sounded almost really real, which is scary. See, people will fall for that as well, which, as you said, is scary. It's like, it's imagine like if your nan or granddad answered that and they'd be like, oh, have I? God, I know this is like probably upsetting people how I'm planting everything. But at the moment I just want to get everything down, get it watered. Ugh, can't even see because of the trees and stuff. Alright. Save my energy for watering now. Ugh, this is the best part of any game. Watering your plants. Yeah, especially yeah. It's like part of me is kind of glad like my grandparents aren't alive at the moment, like, because like I can't imagine them like, well, they'd probably get those sort of phone calls and like instantly fall for it and be like, oh yeah, like that's gotta be right, I can't get past. And yeah, and it's just really sad when you get folk that do that to people. I need food. Nope. Cauliflower. There we go. We'll have to upgrade my watering account at some point. Because they say like, oh, that's the first thing you probably should upgrade. But it's like, you always need it though. Probably the best time would have been like at the end of spring maybe, when I didn't have many crops, but still, it's like I still have to water things. whether you like risk it and say like I'm not gonna get any more plants so my watering can upgrade for 3 days. Also might have to look into getting some sprinklers, but I think I need iron, I think. Yes. But also I never used to bother with these ones because they only literally water 4 squares. But it's like suppose I could eventually upgrade them, but then it feels like a waste of materials because you can't sell them as far as I know. Well, I can't see if I've watered those. I think I have. That might be another mod to get, like whether it's when you highlight over it tells you if it's like either been fertilized or not. God, we'll be in watering all day. Night time is coming. Right. Oh, I did also come up with the idea that we name like any of the chickens and stuff. We name the chickens like after our followers. So if you want to be named after someone, well, be named a chicken in this game, remember to follow. Alright. I wonder if I've got enough energy to at least cut down one of these trees. Oh, I sure hope nothing comes over and attacks me. Which end have we got? I won't have enough to cut down a tree. Alright. Wood, stones, bat wings. I need that for a community thing. Oh yeah, we now have news bundles as well we can do. So, did I get tomatoes? I thought I did. Peppers, melons, radishes, corn. Oh, did I not get tomatoes? Alright, okay. Something we're gonna have to sort out. We need tomatoes then for that bundle. Craft room, I believe, yeah, will be the foraging stuff. I think it's boiler room, isn't it? The ventures one. Oh, so I only need 10 of those. But then I usually tend to go for one of these two because they're easy to get to and you only need 2. Yeah. Sell me crap. I'm gonna make lots of money there, guys. Alright. Too bad. Oh yes, that dosh. Think we need to go, once we've watered everything, go forage stuff. What's the weather going to be like? Clear, and looks like we're not got much luck today either. Right. Watering. Dun, dun. I mean, I say summer, I'd say, is not the worst season in this game, but you tend to get fun, like, if you want rain, you end up with, like, probably lightning storms, and they can, like, if you haven't got lightning rods, they can destroy your crops. Oh, didn't not water that one. Well, they can destroy crops, paths as well. I've seen that happen where it just hits your path. Got God, I hope I've got enough energy to water all these, and I also do need tomatoes as well. But yeah, the corn, that grows, and it will last through summer and autumn. So I'd say corn's probably quite a good one to try and get a fair bit of. Oh bugger. Yeah, we'll have to eventually upgrade the watering can. What is here? Get out the way. Oh yeah, I do now as well have like thingy telling me like when I'm gonna next level things up. I believe that's the UI info suite mod, which actually replaced like a couple of mods that I had put in the first episode. Which was, one of them was like the simple labels, so it just told you what was planted there. But like this one's better because it just tells you how long some things have got left on them. Also, like, you know, when you plant like your mixed seeds as well, like sometimes you can't tell what they are. I think when we played the multiplayer together, like you got probably someone who's like me who plants loads of seeds, and then someone who's probably would have been like halfway down the mines by now. Oh yeah, I got some bread there. It's Tuesday, so we're okay to go to the shop and get some, oh, I don't know how many I'll be able to afford, but try and get some tomatoes so we can get one for the bundle. Oh yeah, it's the, they have like aerobics classes. One. There we go. Off I go to plant my one tomato seed. I can't remember if tomatoes and continues to produce after the first harvest. Okay. So yeah. Hold on. Am I going to sneeze again? Ugh. Yeah, so you plant these and then they'll keep producing like afterwards. Oh yeah, I put my watering can away, didn't I? I'm a dum-dum. Alright. Now that we've got everything watered, let's go and... Oh, I think I wanted to chop down this tree, didn't I? So, because it was in the way. I couldn't see my crops. And I bet it's going to fall in the water. Always does. Yep. Bye-bye, wood. Okay. Nip down here, and we're going to try and do some, like, pick any stuff up for the summer. We got any crap just laying around? Oh, is that the sweet peas? Oh shit, it's not anyone's birthday, is it? I should probably go look. Oh god, there's not much to pick up, is there? Oh, Elliot. You wanted a carrot. Wait there. Don't move. I told you to wait there. You wanted, if I've still got it. Yes. You wanted like a cave carrot. I have one of those. I do apologise if you can hear me clearing my throat or sniffling. I think I'm coming down with something. cave carrot. You did want a cave carrot, weren't it? Yes. He's gone to see Leah, I think. Oh. Come on. God, when you haven't like cleared everything out on your farm, it just takes ages to weave around everything to get down to the south. Oh, you're not going to visit Leah. There you go. Thank you for the money. I can afford another tomato seed. Or maybe 3 if I sell a sweet pea. Nope. Oh, there's a sweet pea in the graveyard. Okay, in a second. I just need to see if it's anyone's birthday. Jazz's birthday's on the Thursday, on the 4th. Okay. Sell that. Give me tomato seeds, because I need a few more of those. That's it, guys. I got it. After all this time, caught corona. After coughing once. Okay, so I'm going to keep hold of some of these sweet peas because I do know, I believe some people like them for birthday presents. We'll put some more tomatoes down here. 2, 3. Get dewatering can. And there we go. Alright. Guess the next thing to think about is trying to save my money now and get a chicken coop. What do you want? Do you need petting? There you go. Alright. So... Oh, I just thought she won't be up there, will she? Oh, well. We'll just have to collect stuff because I haven't got that much energy. So, I was going to say maybe we could do some fishing, but I haven't got my fishing rod. But let's try and get some of the stuff for the foraging bundle. Most of the stuff is usually just laying around. Ooh. Now, I think someone really likes grapes. Like, I think it's one of their favourite things. I'm sure it's grapes they like. I think it might be like one of the little kids, I think. I do apologise if I don't have, you know, everything in, like, remember everything of this game. Oh, excuse you. I do like the different outfits mods. Like, just makes them look like, you know, they have a change of clothing. Like, 'cause that was something I always found weird, like in The Simpsons, where they, like, wore the same clothing. Like, all the time. But I know, like, it's obviously, like, easier to draw and keep it, everything consistent and everything like that. Grand treasure, yep, that's right. Oh, Penny looks so pretty. Vincent, I think he's the one that likes grapes. Do you think maybe if I give him like a grape, see how he reacts? So then I know for when it's his birthday. Oh my god, are you just waiting on your own for your mum? Oh, I think he really liked that. Mum won't let me have any gummies today. Oh. So... Oh, Emily really likes me. So if I click on him... Oh yeah, that was a gift he loved, so... When's his birthday? Oh, he's already had his birthday, okay. Wait. Oh, Hayley looks so pretty in her, like that little white dress and her hair down. We must find her so I can look at her sprite. Is she going to be in the house? She is. There she is. Because I need to find, like, who am I going to make waifu or husband? Do you wear those clothes every day? Look, like, I know the mod doesn't affect me, but there's no need to be like that. Because, like, if I remember, Hayley's, like, really, like, stuck up, like, at the beginning. But then when you start getting to know her, she's, like, quite laid back. Well, not laid back, she becomes more laid back because of you, I think. Like, she's a photographer, and I think she's taking, like, pictures of, like, the cows or something. And then, like, I think one of the cutscenes is she falls in the mud. And, like, I think usually she would have gone, like, ew, oh my god, I'm covered in mud. But, like, I think she just laughs with you or something like that. Oh, I think I need one of those. Oh.
Hello.
Is that all done?
The garage is. He's just popping off to get some weed spray.
Oh.
He's decided he wants to spray the weeds.
Oh.
He's really nice, to be fair. He was like, if you want, I've got some really good weed spray. I can be back in 10 minutes with it and I'll spray it all down for you. And I was like, oh, we usually do it. It's just we haven't had a chance to do it yet. And he's like, oh no, yeah, I'll definitely come down and do it then for you.
Yeah. Is he quite an old chap or not, really?
He's one of those kind of blokes who he has to tell you his life story.
Oh, he's like Paul then next door.
Not like nice, like not a bad word to say about him. He's a good bloke.
Yeah.
He was just telling me about like how he got the house and everything.
Mm.
But yeah, he's retiring.
Yeah.
Like in a couple of weeks or something. He said.
Well, didn't you say earlier that was your prediction? Was he's retired?
I was going to say he could have had an early retirement, which I think that's what he's getting. I think he's early retiring.
Well, I did know.
But he doesn't own the house. He did own the house.
All right.
He bought the house from his auntie.
Mm-hmm.
Because it used to be his mother's. No, his grandmother's. Sorry, his grandmother's. Obviously, this has been in his family for quite a while, and then it then went to his auntie. Who obviously, when her mum passed away, she was like, "Can you take everything out for me?" So he's probably telling this story. It's probably a few decades, old story or whatever. And so he emptied all the house out for them, and they were doing it every now and then. And I think he said it was about, I think he said 2011. When they finally cleared everything out, he was like, "Oh, you know what? I'm going to buy this off of her." So he bought the house off of his auntie. Yeah. And then did all the work himself with like a mate here and there.
I thought he probably would have done most of it himself.
So he was telling me how they were like, "Oh, I had my mate she's passed away now, so whenever I come down here and look at this house, that reminds me of my mate."
Aww.
And I was like, "Oh, don't know what to say to that." Yeah, and he was just saying how it was like, "Oh, I remember one time my mate, he was walking past and we had to skip out the front, or a van or something out the front, and it was parked on the grass verge. Yeah. And it'd been snowing, so obviously all the snow hadn't gone or anything, like landed there, and my mate would walk past with his missus, and we were chatting for a while, and then they walked off, and like unbeknownst to me, he makes it, like as he walked away, his missus had gone to his mate, like his mate's missus had spoken to his mate and said, "Oh, what are you like?" And he was like, "What do you mean?" He was like, "He was standing there doing all that work on himself, and he never even went to help him." And he said 10 minutes later his mate was back in his overalls because it guilt tripped him. I was like, "Oh, that's quite nice."
Yeah, I did think he probably would be quite nice and more of a do-it-yourself kind of bloke.
Yeah,
I think probably
you were saying to me, "Oh, you're not a DIYer." I was like, "I am not. I do not have any of the tools. I've never done it before.
Like
I don't Oh, I should have really said that I haven't owned a house, so I've never dared to touch anything. Cause
Yeah, well,
some landlords can be funny with you for doing any of the work yourself.
yeah.
But he was saying like he then obviously once he bought the house, he did it all up and everything. I'm sure he's given it or sold it to his daughter.
Oh, so his daughter.
So his daughter owns the house, and she uses our estate agents that we have.
Okay.
And he was saying like, well, I was just saying, yeah. So obviously, I don't usually like to bother the landlords if they use someone like a company that does that all for them. Then I'm not going to try and bother them.
Yeah.
I prefer to just send them an email. They're like, oh, you're an emailer, are you? And I was like, well, yeah. I get it from my job, so I have to send emails all the time. So I find just sending a nicely worded email usually gets the job done. But yeah, and then he was like, walking up and down. Obviously, he saw the weeds. I'm guessing he was like, oh, I do all that.
I'm guessing, like, did he say if he was married or anything?
Yeah, his missus was there.
Oh, right, she was there.
Yeah. Not wearing masks, of course.
Well, it's not like a shop or anything where you have to.
No, I guess not, but I was also trying to keep my distance, but then they kept on coming closer to me.
Yeah.
I was like, and then I was telling them about like, oh, well, I would have asked my own dad to come and help me, but he's in his 70s now, and and then you were like, yeah, he's going to be self-isolated, and I was like, yeah, and then my mum's got a condition, so she's self-isolating. I was like, oh, that's no good. And then they're just standing there really quite close to me. And I was like, you're not getting my hints, are you?
Well, it's like I would have like asked my dad to come down, but like obviously like some people might, well, I don't think I've mentioned it on stream, but like during the whole COVID thing, my dad was diagnosed with bladder cancer. Yeah. And had to have his bladder removed, all while like the time like it's like I can't even go visit him or see him or anything.
So it's been a great old time. It's been for everybody.
Well, I know some people go like, oh, it's been such a terrible year, and it's like, I bet all you had to do was sit at home in lockdown, and that was it. Also, while you were talking, I have just got the mayor's shorts.
Yeah, the shorts. Don't you have to? Is it like in a lady's house?
I got a gift for her.
Yeah, I am right then.
Yeah. It's Wednesday, so it's no one's birthday today. I need to get a calendar in the house. I think there might also be a mod. I think someone had this, and I need to look it up.
I all took it out from people.
Yeah. So you can get changed now.
I don't know if I can now.
Oh, they're still here, aren't they? Oh, he'll be coming back. They said they're going to
come back with some weed killer in about 10 minutes, but he said he'll spray it himself, but I don't know if he's still going to want me to come out.
There they are. So
you've got to be friends with her.
I think she only likes this I'm giving her. Yeah, I've only got one heart with her at the moment. Yeah.
Fucking hell. I'm so tired now.
From people.
Yeah, they're just like really, they're nice people, but obviously they're the kind of oldie kind of people who just, the thing that they do is go out and socialise and talk to people.
Yes, he did sort the garage out, Nikki.
Yes, the door is functional.
Yeah, I was going to say, like, I would have asked my dad to come down and have a look at it, but like at the moment, like they've gone off on holiday, which I'm sort of like, you know what, that's a well-deserved holiday.
Holiday in brackets.
Well, they've gone to their holiday home, but it's good.
I just need to get some painkillers.
Okay. Oh, we've got a quest here. Beam, if it's not in... have I got one of those? I might have one of those already. No, we might have to do some fishing tonight. Ooh. Well, I think that's like the first time we have like ever had like the landlord interact with us anyway. Like, because when we've had problems in the past about like our bathroom, like the paint's peeling on the ceiling, which I'm pretty sure if we mention it to him, he might come around and do it. But like, it's sort of like I don't want to have to. Yeah, I saw your dad post some nice picture of it. Yeah, it was like on a day where it was like, I think I was stuck at work and it was raining here. What am I doing? Flowers in there. Right, I'm looking for a beam, aren't I? We got one? We do. You know, I'll take my fishing rod as well. one for that, and take one of those for the bundle. Yeah. As far as I know, my dad's going to be off sick till I think either the end of September or October. I think he said, because my dad works like in a factory which requires a lot of heavy lifting, and where the fuck did Alex go? Has he gone inside? Oh, hello. Excuse me. Oh no, he has a ice cream stand. Oh, he's not there. Where the fuck is he then? Ugh, that's annoying. He literally was outside his house earlier. I think I remember when I first played this game and like I wooed everyone. Like every bachelor and bachelorette were all my where is he? Were my boyfriend or girlfriend. And I think Alex is like he's a jock, and I think one of them is I think he's a bit of a dork as well. They go have like food or something, and I think he's trying to like sort of confess his love or whatever to you. Let's go in here and just like the bundle that I have that changes the interior just makes everything look so dark. Is it this one? So we'll get this one straight away. Hey. Give me the seeds. Give me the seeds. Oh, fuck, 30. Oh, we're going to unlock a new bundle. This is going to be the bulletins. So this is like for certain people. And it builds up friendship with them. So, Gus. And, oh, you okay?
Yeah, they're outside the front.
Are they?
Yeah. They haven't knocked, so.
I don't know, I feel like them saying like, oh yeah, we'll just do some weed killing. It makes me feel like, oh, I feel like I should have done that now.
Oh, yeah. I didn't know. I was actually thinking about it yesterday and today.
Yeah.
I was like, the garden's looking a bit of a mess. So
I was
we'll sort it out at some point.
Yeah.
He just went, oh yeah, we'll do it for you. I was like, oh.
Yeah, that's how I feel like. Oh, it's like it feels like it's our, like we're living here. We should do it, but you know, at the same time when you're sort of just like, well, they offered, and I'm lazy.
Well, but I don't actually want to do it, so you can do it.
Yeah.
I saw your dad posted some nice pics of Whitby.
Yeah.
Pardon you, who's burped?
Hmm?
Nikki said pardon you. So I'm assuming someone burped.
No, I don't burp.
You don't burp?
I don't burp.
Never?
No. You don't really want to be drilling into asbestos.
He didn't seem to mind. No, to be fair, he only drilled into the wooden frame. He's also talking about it, how happy he is with the asbestos garage, because it'll never let the water in.
9, 10, 11, 12.
It's all dry as a bone in there, isn't it? Oh yeah, it does the job. It's a garage. Like a metal garage would do the same job, but whatever. Or a concrete garage. But sure. He's proud of his asbestos garage.
21, 22, 23, 24.
Killing you slowly. Yeah. I don't think he put the garage up, it's just already there. But he's just the kind of person who loves a good asbestos garage. They make you take these down these days.
Is that what he said?
Yeah. I was like, yeah, I know.
Well, the landlady, not landlady, oh, there's a fucking tree there, that's why.
Mm-hmm.
Right, let me just get some bread. Yeah, the lady that like sorts everything out for him. She said like, oh, if it comes down, it comes down, and it's sort of like, yeah, but it's gonna be coming down like on some things that are in there, so. Ugh, right, I need me. Oh, I need to give Alex a beam. Quickly, he might be at home now. Like, I think I did say, like, if we were to ever buy this house, which I don't think we will, because there are so many problems with it, like, I'd tear down the garage, rebuild it, but it's like trying to get someone who will. Right, here's your stupid fish. No, don't eat it. Thank you. Give me the money. Money, money, money. So did they walk down or something?
I don't know.
There's no car outside. Asbestos. It's because it says best in the middle of it. Sam said. It was like something like though my granddad would say, like, oh, asbestos, best thing. Alright, so, oh no, I'm running out of energy.
Seem to be like.
Come on. Oh no, that's what hit me. No. It's okay. They're around the back.
I can't see them. I can't also.
No, there's a back coming.
And it's so sunny out there. They might have already sprayed and just left. So I'm like thinking of taking my shoes off, getting comfy. And I'm nervous.
In case you can't. So sleepy. So sleepy. Crawl into bed. Oh, I'm only going to wake up with half energy tomorrow. I'm so stupid.
A few more minutes before I get too comfy. Oh.
Knees weak. I'm sweaty. Yeah, only half energy. Looks like storm's approaching. Oh.
Is this a new game, or because it's a continuation of your previous one?
Oh, this isn't a new game. This is from when I streamed on.
The continuation of your previous one?
Yeah, on shoot from words from Tuesday. Yeah, I forget the mod that I do have also does let us know when people's birthdays are. I'll keep watering the same place because I'm not moving forward like a dummy.
A dummy. I'm just poking.
I ran out of water in my watering can.
Some more water.
I got some more water.
So what are you complaining about then? Oh.
What?
I'm just tired. I think it's also because I didn't get as much sleep as I should have last night because we were too busy playing Civ.
Yeah, I mentioned we played Civ and that we just said that you were the winner because you had nukes and you started bombing Sam.
I had nukes. I was the most technologically advanced. So if I didn't nuke somebody, I would have done a science victory because I was starting to build the spaceship parts. if not that, then I had 26 votes in the world in the UN.
Yeah, because you were just paying for the votes because you
got all the votes.
just went to all the city-states, including the ones I was friendly with, and just like, hey, have some money.
Pretty much. I had lots of money. Nobody else was doing it.
Because none of us had money.
That's part of the game.
No. Empty cauliflower.
Empty cauliflower.
Water.
Yeah, so for anybody who cares, when Stacey finishes streaming today, I'll be doing the Marvel's Avengers game.
Yes.
Probably almost immediately afterwards. We'll have to change the stream details and stuff.
Yeah, I'd say like if you eat your food and everything, and then as soon as I stop streaming, you can start and I can eat. I have some waffles I can eat.
I'm gonna make an egg sandwich.
We have plenty of eggs.
We've got 6 legs left. We've got some more coming tomorrow. Do you remember the first thing I looked to do on this was get the automatic sprinklers?
Yeah, I need to.
Because it takes so fucking long to water the plants.
It's so much energy as well, but like, luckily we have got a storm tomorrow, so I'm going to use that to.
So I mean, you have to wait for those days where it's raining or something before you can go to like do something else.
Yeah.
So you're just like every day. Watering can.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm out of energy. Time to sleep.
Well, I overexhausted myself, so I only woke up with half energy this morning.
That was silly.
I literally had one more thing to water, and I was like, oh, I probably should I'll be able to do it, and then it was just like, no.
You pooped.
Oh.
Anything else to munch on?
Yes. I need to get a kitchen so I can make food.
Algae, delicious.
Okay,
it's not even giving you that much energy.
I'm nearly there.
Another thing I'd like to do. Well, for starters, I need to do something about my noisy computer. Even if it's just getting a new fan or something. Because I think it's the fan in the case where the bearing's loose, and I think that's what makes the noise.
Why don't you get sprinklers? I need iron, and
yeah, you need lots of it. It takes quite a while to get them.
I don't have enough.
But yeah, I need to do something about the noise it makes. Because I want to do what's it called? I want to do like some one-off videos, maybe like World of Warcraft, where we just play World of Warcraft together for a stream.
Yeah, I like WoW.
And then
wait for Sam's comment.
Also Diablo.
Oh, we've played that together, haven't we?
We've played Diablo 3. I really like. You liked it, didn't you?
Yeah. Oh, there she is.
It's quite dark and cool. And Diablo 4 is going to come out eventually because they have shown the trailer. I think it was like 6 months to a year ago now, actually.
Does she not like? Oh, it's only liked. I thought she loved those because. Yeah, never mind.
Well, you will roll.
Obviously. Peace. Go on, do it. Alright. Let's just dig through people's trash and then I can sell it. What's that? It is Alex. He's got sunglasses on. I think Grandma hates quartz. He finds it absolutely horrendous. Just the thought of it makes him depressed. Oh, I wonder if that like updates it in here. If he's just told me that he doesn't like it. Where is he? Where's George? Oh, it doesn't say favourite gifts. Oh, there you go. Hates. Oh, that's kind of good. So, like, just by talking to people and then, like, briefly mentioning, like, oh yeah, my granddad hates quartz. And it just updates it. That's quite good. Oops. I'll be careful. It's like force of habit, you know. Ooh. You stay in the sunlight, I'll make your hair lighter.
I'm in my comfies.
He's in a bikini.
Dirty bitch.
She looks hot.
What was I saying before I wandered off? Oh yeah. Yeah, there's just some PC games that I'd like to play. Obviously my computer's, because of the bearing that's loose in the fan, it gets really noisy. And the graphics card's so old in it.
Well, it started like glitching out into
glitching out. Well, that was weird actually. After about another half an hour of that, it stopped doing it. So I don't know what was going on there. I don't know if it was just Civ freaking out with whatever was going on with my graphics card as well, but still need to get another one. I just don't know anything about them these days.
I told you Sam was going to retire again from Civ.
That's what he said.
Yeah.
Feels good to be retired from Civ permanently. Oh, well, permanently for 6 months or so.
And then we play again. Like me and Alex have said like...
You guys need to get Civ 6. I think, did you get it?
No. Did you?
I've got it. I think I said to you about getting it, and I don't know if you got it or if you just looked at it.
I must have forgot.
But Civ 6 is something we need to get.
Yeah.
Because it's alright.
Yeah. So...
Just a different kind of Civ. I think in that version, in Civ 6, you can get a religion victory. For those who care. Sam! Abigail. Oh, she was having a moment then.
What?
She was like, but yeah, Sam might want to go for the religion victory. The 1030 has just been announced and it's like 700.
Oh, because we had the earthquake. The spa has opened up. So, the spa.
So that's what happens when you have an earthquake, you open a spa.
Well, it unlocks it. So if we go nip up here, I'm just going to show it off. So if we nip up here, go into the changing rooms.
Does it like just rest you or something?
It brings up the energy for free, but like the only thing is you sort of have to, if you go in here, we have to sit still.
The 1030 is extreme low end from 2 generations ago. She meant the 390. I have no idea about any graphics cards these days. I do not keep up with it at all.
Yeah, so energy's going up.
So if Sam, what you said yesterday was there's probably an upgrade to my graphics card that's like 10 quid. If you can find that for me, I'll probably get it.
I did say like, because you've said for ages about upgrading your PC, and I said like maybe just get like parts in like stages, a bit like how you do with your D&D stuff.
I can just save up for it.
Okay.
I prefer to just buy it, build it, and then it's done.
Yeah. Right, so we have loads of energy now.
So and and like I say, I think the other thing that's wrong with it is for the noise anyway, is the actual is the case fan. I think that bearing's loose on it.
Yeah.
Because I've replaced the power supply, because obviously that's got a big fan in it, and that didn't do anything. So I was like, okay, it can't be that then. So I think it's just the case rattling because it's like loose or something. So I might just need to get a new case, like cheap. I don't even know how much cases are these days.
Sam built my computer.
I helped.
And you helped as well. But mainly Sam.
But I helped.
Yeah. And I just gave him the money.
And are you happy with your purchase?
I like it. I love my new computer. Well, when I say new, I've had it now since...
About 2 years?
Yeah,
maybe a little less?
No.
Maybe, no, because
3 years. Nearly 3 years.
Because it wasn't until you moved in fully. So I'm saying I think about 2 years, maybe less.
Because I think like me and my dad shared a computer because
I remember because you'd come over to my house and be really annoyed at your dad. I wanted to do this but I couldn't do it.
Yeah, it's like I'd have it like all day.
Spend on a GPU, your PC ramps up, and I'm guessing what we hear is the CPU and power supply. Case fan is weird because that shouldn't ramp up and down.
Well, it's like when I
it's the CPU and power. It's not the power supply because I've changed the power supply. It didn't do anything. Don't know about the fan on the motherboard. I have no idea. Maybe it is. I don't know how to test it. Check unless I take it all out of the case. I can't bother to do that. I'm lazy.
I remember when like I lived with my mum and dad, like I'd be on the computer all day, but like at like 9 o'clock it was like I had to come off it. Then another thing was as well, like my mum and dad would turn off the Wi-Fi when they went to bed. It just felt like I was like, you know, being 13 again. Like them turning the Wi-Fi off because it's like, oh, no one's using it, we'll just turn it off. It's like, no, you can keep it on. Right. Oh, got some more seeds. So this was added, and I can't remember what you put in there. I think it's like a star fruit. I don't know actually. I have to look it up. And it unlocks the witch's house.
Right.
I think it's a quest for the wizard you do with him. Another book. Right, cleared that area. Oh, I got some geodes. Yes, have you seen?
Red sounds,
Yeah, okay. You're not sure how much to spend.
Oh well, he said £10, and that's how much I wanted to spend, but now I don't know.
Yeah. It's like I was quite lucky and I had money saved up anyway, so.
For my current computer, I don't really want to do like an upgrade to it because it's an old piece of crap anyway. I'd rather, if the graphics card is failing, get something. I said £10 to replace what you have. Well, I don't know then. I just meant to keep it going until I can afford to get a better one and a whole better computer. I'd like to be able to make it so it stops being noisy and so the graphics don't freak out. Although I've only ever seen those graphical glitches on Civ, so I don't know if it would be even a problem on any other game.
It might be just Civ or something. Still got your jacket on.
I'm comfy now.
Comfy. It's raining. A robot. Sunny tomorrow.
Oh, hungry. What time are we on? 11.
11. Oh, and travelling merchants in town, but I have no money. Oh, I have to. What am I doing? Siphon. Hey! I got one more seed. It's probably that. Here we go.
More watering.
More watering. That I don't have to do today. Yay! Oh, let's pop wheat in there. Oh, and that as well. Because chuck that in the bin. Right, oh, mine. Right. Let's go to the mines. Why don't you get a laptop like mine? We even plug it into the TV, Sam said.
Because I don't have the money to buy a laptop.
Stacey's GPU is 340% faster than what Alex has. I don't know what that means.
It means he's saying that your graphics card is 340% better than mine.
Okay. Was it? Well, didn't like we say like mine was? What have I got? My hoe. Oh, I do need my hoe actually.
I prefer a computer anyway.
I think I prefer computer as well. Right, we should be getting. Ah! No, get off me! No! Ugh. Get off me! Get off me! I suck. I know. Ugh.
I can see Sam said something on the chat, but I can't read it from here.
Also, I ain't saying get a laptop, that's the Wi-Fi. Sorry. It's because your name's above green on my phone, I'm sorry.
I can pay for it monthly like I did. Well, I guess I could. Because I think you can get it from like Argos and just You can set up like an account thing with them where there's no interest, I think, and you just...
Oh, fuck off.
you pay
I'm really
every month.
sucking today with the
It's
slimes.
not a terrible idea. I don't know. I'll have to look into it at some point.
Click, 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 click. Click, 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 click. Alright, bonk, 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 bonk. Get the iron, actually. Guess what, I can afford one sprinkler.
Oh yeah, that's another thing actually. I just remembered my computer doesn't like 1080p 60 frames per second videos, which are a lot of YouTube videos these days. So I have to put it down. If it's 60 frames per second, I have to put it down to 720p. Because like my graphics card does not like it. I always thought desktops were better for iron, but my laptop it plays games very well. I just don't really like laptops.
I
that much.
had a laptop, but like, because I got a laptop after I'd done quite well on my GCSEs, but like, well, I suppose like back then laptops were just laptops.
Yeah, you can get good laptops that are basically as good as gaming computers and stuff like that, but I don't know, I just prefer my computer. I prefer having a desktop that's in here. I mean, I guess it would be better, sort of, in the long run, if we could both get laptops, because then we wouldn't have to have this massive desk and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but at the same time, I quite
I
like
kinda
it.
like it.
I do as well.
But then again, I can just have the laptop set up in here, and have a mouse and everything set up separate.
Come here, bat.
I don't know.
Come here.
Again, I don't know anything about laptops these days either.
I think like I'll be more back when I got mine. I was like 16, so about 10 years ago.
I bought a really cheap laptop back when I was like 17, just for take to college for college work and stuff. It was a hunk of shit, but it did the job.
Yeah, and like with mine, like because obviously I did editing on mine, but like I couldn't get like a better version of like Sony Vegas on it because it was like the bit or whatever.
That shitty old laptop, the hinges. I don't know what they'd done to it, but it was like how they designed the laptop. But it was every time you opened and closed it, it stretched the plastic on the hinges, and then the hinges were like just a tiny thin piece of metal, and then the around it was plastic. So it was like this hinge was all plastic, and it had some resistance whenever you opened and closed it. So obviously to keep the actual screen up, it would have this resistance so it didn't just fall down.
Yeah.
But obviously you had to push through it with just like plastic and a very thin piece of metal as the hinge. So eventually that actually snapped on the laptop. So it was completely unusable.
I was going to say, does that one that you have that belonged to that girl count as yours now? Because
I want to just get rid of it, but I'd feel bad if I just chucked it.
Can't you just drop it off at a door and just...
I don't know where she lives anymore.
Oh, okay. Timmy just can't say, where do you live? I'll drop it off, because it's lit. Like...
It was annoying, because like she asked me about it a few times. I was like, yeah, come down and get it. And then she never did. And then her mum got on at me about it. I was like, I've already told her to come down and get it. And then her mum was like, oh. And I was like, yeah, I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm not being a dick. I just don't specifically have the time or the means of taking her laptop to her house. She dropped it off to me in Leek.
Yeah. Does she live in Leek or not?
No, that's when we lived in Leek.
Okay.
She asked me about, oh, can you have a look at this, see what's up with it? I was like, yeah, I can have a look. You probably just need a clean wipe. And I did her a clean wipe, but the code I got for the Windows, because I had to buy it, didn't work for some reason. And I was like, okay, no, I've had enough now. So I was just like, I couldn't be bothered. And then she just never came and got it. So now I've got a piece of shit laptop hanging around.
Honestly, it's like now, like it's like you've had it this long.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, does she even like remember you have it?
Another reason why I don't want to ever do that sort of thing again. They ask me about it.
I think it's like, you know, if like someone you know.
I did. I was good friends with her, and then she just stopped. She wouldn't come to see me or anything. Every time she'd be like, "Oh, a long time no see," and I'm like, "Yeah, well, you don't speak to me very often."
See, it's like
I'm antisocial.
It's like my friend Emily that I went to university with. We went to a wedding and everything, and then like we went to a wedding like in October time, and then
Is it October?
it's like her wedding was October, I think.
I don't remember.
And then I think like the following February was the last time she spoke to me, and I haven't spoken to her in years now. And she didn't like even tell me like she was having a baby as well. It's like, oh, I guess we're not close anymore then. So,
like I say, she was this mate of mine always used to say that she was my best friend. Well, I was her best friend, and I'm like, oh really? Is that the part where you don't hang out with me?
Yeah.
Very often. You don't listen to any of my advice and make stupid decisions and then come back to me when you're feeling unhappy.
Yeah.
So I was like, yeah, I'm good at this.
Yeah. It's like, I was like, I understand like with Emily, like we never like really went over to each other's houses. We only knew each other really through like university really. It is a shame though, like I feel like Nikki's probably the only one who I've really stayed friends with like through college and stuff. Like when I was at high school I never stayed friends with anyone there because I think I told you, didn't I? Or I can't remember if I mentioned it on stream. We had the school prom and I sat with my friends and they had like this photo booth and they all said like, oh, we'll go do it later. Anyway, and I was speaking to one of my friends who was sat on another table, and she goes, oh, who are you with? And I said, oh, so-and-so. And they're like, oh, where they gone? And I was like, yeah, where have they gone? And like a few minutes later, they came back, and they had all gone to get their pictures taken without me. Yeah, and like I remember them like coming back. One of them sat down, showed me the picture, like going, oh, look how good they are. And she looked at me and went, oh, you're not in it. And I was like, yeah, I'm not, am I? And I didn't sit with them for the rest of the night. So, like, yeah, I was very annoyed.
School, so. So I hated high school.
Oh, I hated high school as well. See if we can go pick anything because I'm completely out of stamina. It wasn't Ava's birthday, was it? No.
Sam just said.
It's just a radish.
Oh, is that the other one? That's the old one, isn't it? Oh no. If we reuse your power supply and hard drives, our price up about $5.50. You could show you up by buying a bundle from eBay. Oof, that's expensive.
Computers are though, aren't they?
Yeah, I got mine for $400. Actually, that was minus the graphics card, which I then got it cheap off. Well, I got it for free off of my brother. No, I bought a graphics card for like 50 quid, and it was
yeah,
because it was just a really cheap graphics card.
Oh.
And then
cutscene.
And then the guy gave me this one, which was better than the one that I got.
A blade, huh?
Just drinking a beer.
Here, have a cold one. It's pissing down with rain, mate.
Here, have a cold one. Pulls out his dick.
It's still just shriveled up like a turtle.
It's really cold. Warming up for me, baby.
Better life.
Warming up for me, baby.
You ever feel like no matter what you do, you're gonna fail? Like you're stuck in some miserable abyss and you're so deep you can't even see the light of the day.
Come on, hang on. Let me just get the noose out for you. Jesus.
Just feel like no matter how hard I try, I'm not strong enough to climb out that
You're
hole.
not. You're weak. You deserve death.
Jesus Christ!
Stacey, you like wholesome streams.
These are my wholesome streams. Huh, fast drinker, huh? Woman after my own heart. Oh shit, sorry.
Where did you guys get your laptops from?
I just hit the mic with my poop.
I don't think anyone will mind.
Just don't make it a habit.
Where did you
Got a
two
future
get your
ideas still.
laptops from? I'm going to have a nosy. If you've got any suggestions on the kind of laptop I should maybe think about getting, I might look into it.
Well, my liver's begging me to stop. Call it a night. See you around, squid.
Because I'm like, I think I was going to say what I'm tempted to do is keep my desktop, like make modifications so it's not a really horrifically noisy piece of shit.
It's slow.
And then take it downstairs and having it as like a lounge PC that we just use for like, I don't know, videos or whatever. Maybe, we'll see. Don't know what else I'll
Hey,
do
you
with it.
healed me though. I'm slow, but I haven't got thingy anymore. Never mind. Oh, sweet pea. No, she's not that, but she's got a little piggy.
Yo, piggy.
Honk honk.
What kind of message? Sam sent me a motherboard bundle.
I don't know, it's up to you. I don't think there's much point in like having both a laptop and a PC.
£284.85, which comes with 16 gigabytes of RAM, a motherboard, guessing a CPU.
Can I break these yet? No. Back. Go away. Get away.
Nikki went to Curry's, not sponsored, and I went to Argos, not sponsored.
Well, just what with Argos, I can get discount.
I have no idea about laptops these days. Laptops and PCs. Got it. Desktop computers had all in one. Is that what they do? The desktop.
Sleepy. Things really have changed.
£750 for this one. Sure, it's worth it.
You can. Argument is that you can upgrade a PC, but really by the time you need to renew your laptop, PCs have moved on to a generation anyway. Things really have changed.
Yeah.
The quality sprinklers.
Computers have changed.
War.
PC gaming isn't what it used to be.
War never changes.
The one I'm doing is from Metal Gear Solid 4.
Yeah.
Because I'm saying PC gaming has changed.
No, war never changes.
ID tag weapons. Or an ID tag guns. ID tag sword, yada 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 yada. Make a good point, because then if I get a laptop as well, I can just take it with me somewhere.
I'm gonna try.
How much was your laptop, Sam? We'll be fighting over MGS4, I think. Nah, I don't think so.
Oh, someone's dying. Oh, there we go.
I have literally no idea what's decent these days. It's like trying to have a look and I'm like, some are like ridiculously expensive. Or at least I feel like they're ridiculously expensive.
Right, how much are they?
That one's £800.
Might as well get a PC.
8 gigabyte, 512. What's that? Is that 8 gigabytes of RAM but 500? I don't understand. The description isn't helpful.
Sam said a bad amount of money.
A bad amount.
Mine was like over 600.
Yeah.
Ooh, I keep forgetting to water that one. But and mine was like built all from scratch, I'm guessing like Sam must have got me almost the cheaper stuff.
It was
Like decent.
It was good, but like not ridiculously expensive good. So it was like.
It's like I think I wanted
PC.
a decent computer.
Yeah, like it'll play Fallout 76 and all the
Yeah.
newer games that come out for a while yet.
Like I know you keep looking at Sea of Thieves, don't you?
I really want to play Sea of Thieves. And it'd be a game that everyone can play now.
Like I keep looking at Sea of Thieves and going, oh, I'd like to play that. It's like at the moment, if we wanted to play it, like your computer won't run it.
My computer can't run it because it's only on Windows 10, and I don't have Windows 10.
Oh.
So it probably won't run it, or I might be able to put it on like the lowest settings and still play it, but I don't know because it's got those cartoony graphics.
Yeah.
Sam was 650, so I had to fit another hard drive. It's not a bad amount of money. That's about right for a gaming computer.
I was gonna say though, if you get like PC, you can probably stream it on your own computer. So that's the thing at the moment. Like that's the setup. Like if Alex needs to stream anything, like he has to use he has to do it through my computer. So
it'd still be mainly easier to do it on your computer.
Oh, bugger.
Just for like the PS4 and the Switch and everything.
Yeah.
But it also means that if we decide to do something together, we can either decide one or the other, or we can stream it from one person's point of view, but record it from the others.
Yeah.
And then if we decided we wanted to like do some it's like a Civ game, like with me and you, and we could just cut up the footage so it swaps between people. Stuff like that.
I know, I don't know if you can still, Twitch can still do it, but like if you had like, say, 4 friends who all streamed at the same time, you could like do it so that they were all on one screen. Like you can get like a link that would basically have like all 4 streams on at the same time, but I can't remember how it's done. Right. I'm gonna keep one of the gold ones for this chest. Bonk. Right. Put that in there. See, I've watered all my plants and like I have 33 energy left. Wondering whether to try and get quality sprinklers, or whether I might actually just go. Oh, I can't afford it actually.
Get the sprinklers.
Get the sprinklers.
Then you can do other things.
Okay.
Copper bars, iron bars. Like just start getting sprinklers. Like I wouldn't even put it down just yet. Wait until one of the plants is fully grown and then stick it down, because it won't do all of them, but it'll save you time.
It do.
Just top, bottom, left, and right.
Yeah.
And then the next one. How do you get the next one?
The next one you need gold and refined quartz.
Which are deeper in the dungeons, aren't they?
No, quartz you can get from. I think you smelt those, but I can get it now. A recycling machine, which is actually what I've been saving all my junk for. Is it stone? No, an iron bar. Have I not got an iron bar? Oh yeah, because I just made sprinkler. Yeah, I'll wait for that to smelt up and then do a recycling machine. So then I can start sticking all my tat in there, and it makes. You can get quartz, I think, from broken glasses, or quartz from the broken CD.
Said right.
Yeah. It's no one's birthday today. I'll go give Marnie a quartz. It's a problem though when you've got so many plants, like, and you have to water them all. You literally just like, right, either I eat my food that I like to hoard. Huh?
Yeah, I'm gonna sneeze.
You think you're gonna sneeze? God, I've sneezed about 3 times already on stream.
Bless me.
Bless you.
Goo-goo.
Here you go, money. Here you go, money. Here you go. You're not like me yet. Where are you? Oh, is that one heart? Okay, so... I think with some of these quests, you don't have to do them straight away, which is why I quite like Stardew Valley. Is like there isn't a deadline for any of them unless you get them off the bulletin board. Which reminds me, yes, like I can look it from there.
Oh.
What?
It's on the Curry's website, and it was just one of the product features. It tells you, oh, it's got an AMD Ryzen 7, blah 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 blah, RAM, so much RAM, graphics, got so much graphics, 194 FPS when playing Fortnite at 1080p. You've just not sold me on the laptop.
Oh yeah, like tells me how long things are going to be as well. I forget that. Right, so I was going to get.
The specs are great. Actually, I quite like to look at that. So. Someone says it looks dumb, but its specs are great, and I'm like, I actually kind of like it.
Looks smart, yeah.
I like the look. Oh, look at the WASD, a different colour, so you know where to put your fingers.
Your keyboard does that anyway.
Yeah, I got that keyboard on purpose. Credit plans.
Ah, yes, here we go. So, Broken CD has made me some refined quartz. So we'll save that. Pop the sprinkler in there for now.
I'll have some monthly care. Orders 2-year breakdown care laptop, which is plus 150 quid. Jesus, that's expensive.
Breakdown cover.
Yeah, it's 2 years breakdown care for the laptop is £149.99. Or Argos monthly care is £10.89 a month. I don't really know what the difference is. It doesn't tell me. Need protection against accidents, no parts, labour or call out charges, expert technicians. Just get the warranty extended with ASUS. Is that, where's that? I don't see it on here.
Emily, looking so pretty.
I see the 2-year breakdown care. Is that what you're talking about?
Oh, okay, so without doubt, Pierre. He does. Oh, these mods are really good that I've got. So the Lookup mod I have that basically tells you what people like and everything. So I've obviously given Pierre parsnips, so he likes those. But like his wife just told me he likes fried calamari. So, and it added it, even though I haven't gifted him yet. So yeah, I like these mods. They're quite smart.
They're smart mods. I was saying I want to play Empire at War with one of the mods. There's quite a few mods out for that. I mean, maybe I'll just play the base game once and then play a mod again later. I think I was telling you I'm not I'm not amazing at it.
Yeah.
Because it's like easy, medium, hard. Easy's too easy, but medium's just a little bit too hard, I find, for me.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like, maybe it's just because I don't like losing at all, but I feel, because in a RTS-like game like Empire War, you're going to lose a planet or two.
Yeah.
While you're obviously trying to take over the entire galaxy, but I always feel bad when I lose one.
Haley, looking so pretty. Humming sounds so boring. What do you even do all day? care for the plants, explore the caves, snoop around in your room, dig for treasure. Sounds like a lot of work. Yeah, she's very girly but likes photography. And I think in one of the cutscenes you go in her dark room. And as me and Nikki know from experience, what happens in the dark room stays in the dark room. Hee. I think I remember we were at college and they must have been like doing cotton. I can't remember now. I think they were sorting out like rolls of film, and you have to do it in complete darkness. She's in the shower. Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah, you have to do it in like complete darkness when you've got rolls of film, and you just heard like the tutor like not scream but like squeal like one of the kids' names. So we all think that the kid must have groped the tutor by accident. But then she just came out and just said, like, what happens in the dark room stays in the dark room. But we all know what happened, really. We assume we know what happened. We assume that he groped her. Rubbish. There we go. So I'm just going to pop these torches at the entrance. I always do. No, go away. Every time. Light up the farm a little bit. Actually, I could do with, whoops, wrong one. 10 of those, weren't it? Got no, I haven't. Oh, let's have a look. Because working on the summer ones, fish tank, boiler room haven't had any of those. Well, I've got one of those, but I'm not going to put that in yet in case I need it. Chanter's bundle. Oh, I need the wheat for her. Okay. Oh, she wants this. Oh, I need sunflowers as well, but they're so expensive, so. You know what? Oops, not in that. What am I doing? Nope, not in that. 2 more. Okay, I'm gonna go just drop this off into a bundle. I think I remember when we were playing when we played the multiplayer together. I think I was the only one putting in stuff for the bundles, and yet you and Sam, Alex and Sam were just arguing over whose land was whose. Because I made the mistake and put everyone together because I thought we'd work together as a community. I was wrong. You're stroking my face for?
Because you're so soft.
Bonk. Should have got a drink. Sebastian. Oh, you got a ponytail.
What a douche.
You chose poorly.
You chose poorly.
I don't know. What did I choose poorly?
I don't know.
cactuses in there, and I see you. See you. Got you. Collecting those slime balls. Not in there. What am I doing? There. I also have some algae now. Hey, making money. I'll go get some flowers, I think, now. Gonna need some flowers. Need some flowers. Oh, so, weather report. Sunny. Of course it's gonna be sunny because it's summer. Ooh, we got good fortune, so it might be a good shout to go crack open some geodes. Oh, Emily. Hi, Squid. Good morning. You seem to be doing well. The farm looks great. So, you've been here a while, and I'm sure you've acquired some cloth by now, right? Oh, yesterday I did.
We are 12:05. Perfect. I'm hungry.
Well, did you know that you can use cloth to tailor all kinds of clothes? All you need is access. Cloths.
I'm joking, it's clothes.
Clothes. All you need is access to a sewing machine. And I happen to have one at home. Feel free to swing by and use it anytime. Hey. Believe that is something they added in the update. Oh, start tailoring. You need a piece of cloth and a secondary item. Experiment and see what unique styles are out there. Awesome. Okay, so we got a ladder. I found this in the drawer somewhere. Thought you could use it. Okay. Yeah, have some beer. And then get me watering can. Stick that in there. Right. Water. And then once we're done watering, I'll go crack open some geodes. Oh! Hey! You all ready? I need to get rid of this stump eventually. Oh, for God's sake. I also need to upgrade my watering can. I'd say as soon as I don't need it, I'll go and like get it upgraded, which will probably be in the winter. Actually, I end up upgrading it. I normally do. Actually, we can now. Can I make? I don't think I can make. I can. Like I like to put my sprinklers on a piece of wood. So if I just make that, and then like I like to place them on a piece of wood because if you upgrade your hoe to like dig them up, like if it's on a piece of wood, it won't bring it up as far as I know. I think I explained that poorly, but you know what, let's make 3. Let's just make 1, 2, 3. Oh, and then piece of wood. 1, 2, 3. So, nope. Oh wait, let's dig that up. So that's there, then one there. And then I'll put another one there, I think. There you go. It's messy as hell. But I do prefer the other ones, but at least these will help a little bit. God, these trees are in my way. Is there anything there? I can't see. I don't think there is he? Just watered and stuff for no reason. Oh. I think I'll go get... Do I get more radishes? No, I said sunflowers, didn't I? I'm gonna get some sunflowers. Because I think sunflowers as well also grow in autumn as well. Fun fact, sunflowers were the first plant I ever grew in real life. Pet the dog. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Might not be able to afford 17 sunflowers, but... Nope. It's no one's birthday either. Right, grab those. I think actually I need one of those. There's a bundle. Right. Do I... Oh, I can't afford it. Never mind. I was going to say about upgrading... like a pickaxe or something, but don't matter. Excuse me. Pike. I haven't got one of those to give you. Right. I was like wondering, why did I come in here? I'll get 5 of those. Do any other... Let's get 10 radishes. Oh, for fuck's sake. The twat. Now I have no money. But I need to plant the seeds. Oh, the seeds. I'm a moron. No, I can't break these open. I can't even remember how many I needed anyway. Oh, I need 2 more to fill it up because otherwise, like, my OCD. Can't afford anything. Oh, damn it. I'm like looking like, is there anything like I can sell to Pierre? Let's go sell some stuff. And then I can probably afford some seeds. So I don't think I've ever really struggled with money, but For some reason in this I am. Right, 2 more seeds. Let's just get some wheat. There we go, because I need that later on anyway. I think there's the new Tony Hawk game, Pro Skater. It came out a bit ago. Surely, when did it come out? Didn't it come out yesterday or something? Maybe, I don't know. Right, water again. Okay, so tomorrow some of these will get automatically watered. Yay! Oh yeah, because I got coffee yesterday, didn't I? Stick that in the thingy. Let's go do. I haven't got that. There we go. I can't give Marnie any more gifts because she's already had loads for this week. Is there? Oh, I need that for a bundle. Do I need it for someone anywhere else? Need that for a bundle. Get one of those for a bundle. Nope. I think all of these I've already handed in. Oh, one of those for field research. Okay. Need one of those. Oh, construction. I remember now. I think you need way more of those. You need more of those. I think for artisan I might just hold on to my cloth because it is sometimes difficult to get hold of like this early, so I'll keep hold of that. What do you mean? Oh yeah, egg sandwiches, didn't you? Is that brown sauce in there?
There's brown sauce in there.
I can smell it.
I can't. I can't smell it.
I can. I thought you were turning your computer on then.
Nope, I'm putting headphones in my tablet. Because my really old tablet is silent.
Oh, shoot.
Pardon me.
Piggy over there. Why can't I? There we go. Alright, research bundle for you. Then I can hear you munching as well. The dye bundle because it's to die for. It's not. Is it this one? Summer crops. There we go. Alright. Working on your bundles. Alright, I'm gonna say, let's go do some fishing. Fishing. You know. So did you like to decorate your farmhouse? Must be nice having your own place to decorate. Oh, because she lives in a trailer with her mom.
Slip.
I heard you. Being no noisy.
I'm sorry.
I hope you just don't blow up the house with all those science experiments. Jeez. Oh. Bunk. A book. Awesome. I'm gonna sneeze.
Bless you. Bless you. You done?
I think so. I'm sorry. I'm sick. getting ready for some fishing. Oh, actually, I should probably go to the spa. I think it's like 6. Ooh, eat. Got chub. Your seat's so noisy.
My chair is making squeaks.
Just nip up to the spa. I think there are stuff to look at. Yeah, you can look at people's lockers. They don't have a locker. Book. I think there is a mod to get your own private spa. Might look into that like later on when we finish streaming, and I might be able to show that off on. I might either stream Monday morning or do what I did last time and stream like most Tuesday. Depends how I feel.
I burped it.
I heard you being so noisy. I don't do this to you in your streams.
But I love you.
Like, people don't want to hear you burping or munching or your chair squeaking. No, don't do it on purpose now. To be honest though, I am getting hungry now. I can smell food. Okay, I'm gonna cut down some trees, just a few trees. Some trees, because they're in my way. I can't see what I'm doing. Oh, and I think also there is a mod for like just God mode as well, where it gives you loads of speed as well. Infinite energy. Can't fucking see anything either. We'll have to try and get the oh, is this tree? Oh, I was wondering if they were done. I can hear them. Yes, I do need these as well. Here you go away. Go away. Back. Back, demon of the night. Yeah. Don't need the back wings anymore now, do I? Oh my god. I keep getting stuck on things as well.
Pardon me.
Oh, like, you're being really gross now.
I know, I'm trying not to.
Oh god, 12 o'clock. This is the latest we've stayed up. Rebel. Just also gonna just get rid of some of the grass down here as well. So if I just get my scythe. Safer, no swiping.
There you go. Cold. Infected.
Same.
I think I just have a mild cold, if anything.
Yeah. Get rid of this tree. Okay. Oh, I know you're sleepy. Okay. Ooh.
When did you start streaming?
I'm gonna check how long I've been streaming for. Just under 2 hours. Why, do you want to start?
No, you can carry on.
No. Like.
Just wanted to know.
Thank you, Sam, for putting in the Twitter as well. Oh.
C90 Adventures has uploaded a new video.
Who?
C90 Adventures. Have you really not heard of them? Or him?
No.
He's a guy who's going up and down. Well, I think he went from the top of Alaska and he's going all the way down into South America on a C90 motorbike. Which is a 90cc, like really old motorbike. Like slower than my bike. Really, like it's like when it came out, it became like the most popular and it was everywhere sort of motorbike. Everyone had one. Because they were so cheap and the parts were everywhere, so it was easy to fix. And so he got one, and he's already done like another travel series like a few years ago, I think. I think he went to like Mongolia and stuff, but he's in America.
Look at all this, I can now see the plants that I'm watering.
You couldn't before?
I chopped down all the trees.
Oh, okay.
Well, I ran out of like energy, so I was just like, you know what, let's just go up to the spa. And like at like 11 o'clock at night, I was just chopping down trees. Alright, we're feeling lucky again today, so that's quite lucky.
Punk. I was going shopping, but now I've asked for delivery because I'm a piece of trash. Also meant to be clearing up the streaming room. Well, we always have our food delivered.
Yeah. Does that make us pieces of shit?
It's better so we don't actually have to go into a shop and do it, which is safer for...
Well, we've always done it though, haven't we? Like, even
Not
before...
always. We did used to go shopping all the time.
Well,
then we started having it delivered.
Well, we do it like every other weekend, like we get it delivered if I was working.
And then COVID happened and then we couldn't get delivery spots because everyone was having their food delivered.
Yeah. So I had to do it after work, which was, annoying as it was.
And then you got priority because you're a key worker, finally.
I think I got priority because I phoned up their care line before and I must have been like on a list. I don't think it's because I was an employee, because one of the other girls who gets her food delivered didn't get it until she phoned up and asked, saying like, I'm a key worker, so can I get it delivered? And I think they must have been like, oh yeah, sure, alright.
Sure, I guess.
Yeah, we've always had our food delivered anyway. Trying to think what Gus likes. Can anyone look up and see what Gus likes?
Stardew Valley Gus likes.
Oh, loves. There you go.
Gus. Best gifts: diamond.
No.
Escargot, fish taco, and orange.
Well, I haven't got any of those.
You're welcome.
Is there anything he likes? Oh yeah, underneath that.
Daffodil.
Daffodil, that will do. I have a daffodil. Oh, he's fucking see that. Get away, rogue tree.
There's also universal likes.
Yeah, which I don't have. Do they do liver?
Deliver.
Oh.
Do they deliver? Sam also got the same stuff that I got.
Yeah. Thank you.
And I like how you're calling the one room the streaming room now. Isn't that just the room that you use for your laptop? Or does Nikki go in there as well?
Okay, I'm gonna go crack open these geodes.
The geodes.
The
geodies, sorry.
The geodudes.
Geodies.
Crack open them. Crack them open like eggs. Bonk.
What's that?
Marble. Clay. Stone.
He uses it for my second screen and stuff. Okay. That's actually a good point. I could hook my monitor into the laptop.
Frozen tears.
Stacey.
Do I need?
If I got the laptop, I could hook the monitor into the laptop.
Yeah.
And have two screens again. I used to have two screens, but then my computer got really slow, so I stopped doing it. A dwarvish helm.
Ooh. Another one.
Are they even for? Or is it just a museum?
Museum, you can sell them if you already got them.
Hey,
Or the dwarf also likes those as well.
There's an actual dwarf.
Yep. He's in the mine.
I don't remember this.
I'll show it on stream if I can. What did he say? Nikki.
Just that Nikki uses the streaming room for the Sam, because Sam's got a second screen set up in there.
Oh.
That's something else I'll need to get a fucking another mouse, because my mouse is very old as well, and it keeps on double clicking. I don't know if that's a problem with the computer or if it's a problem with the mouse, but I probably should just get a new mouse.
Jade Hills. Got a painting.
A painting?
Yes. Right, oh, I do actually need that frozen tear for one of the bundles, so I'm going to nip up with that while we're in town.
Oh, I just thought if I get the
Oh, Gus might be open now because it's 12.
I can do D&D prep on the laptop and then just take the laptop downstairs.
Oh, that'd be nice, yeah. Well, rather than having it on
just having it on my tablet and stuff is always a pain in the arse.
I
could also fucking... it's got Bluetooth, so I can get Bluetooth speakers and have the music coming through the laptop. Connected to... Okay, yeah, the laptop's the winner.
So you're getting one now?
I'm going to get a laptop, I think. Assuming Well, I'm either going to get it this month or next month, depending on if it makes me... Because it says, like, buy now, pay later. But if you have to put down any money now, then I'll have to do next month.
I was going to say, would you still keep your PC, though?
I'll keep it.
Yeah.
And then probably, like, look into just replacing the bits that are shit later.
Do that
just so that I can use it for other stuff.
What's this one for? Oh, is it in here? I don't remember.
I haven't checked the ports. I have. I think it's only... I think it had like one USB. Which is a bit shit, but I don't tend to use the USBs for anything except for like my speakers and stuff, but...
Mic?
It has an inbuilt mic.
Oh, does it?
It has an inbuilt mic, a HD camera. Backlit keyboard, Wi-Fi enabled, Bluetooth, one HDMI port, one Ethernet port, and one USB 2 port. But again, I'm not going to be using... I might only use the USB 2 port for a mouse. Like, it's very limited on the ports, which is a bit shit, but like I say, I might only use the port for a mouse. The HDMI port, I probably just connected another monitor.
Keep holding that.
Bluetooth, I might, like I say, get some Bluetooth speakers at some point in the future. Well, that being said, you can just get like an Amazon Echo thingamajig, can't you? And do that.
You can put it anywhere. I can put it anywhere.
Don't think.
Keep hold of it until house upgrade.
Because with my desktop, I've got a USB for the.
I don't think the port listings is correct if you look at the picture, Sam said.
Oh, okay. Oh god, yeah, there's like one what looks like a regular USB and then two slightly different USBs, so they might be USB 3. And there's the HDMI, and there's the power, then there's the audio jack. And then that's the same side. A picture of the other side. This IP is it's a bit of a cracky.
Getting shit in there.
Okay, the other side doesn't look like it's got anything on the other side. I think all the ports are on the left, which is weird. Why are they on the left? Because then if you've got a mouse, you have to put the cable in the left and then have it go all the way around to your right hand. But whatever, I'll live with that. That's fine, then there's loads of ports.
Yeah, I think I might have a look at that personal spa.
You can get your own personal spa, so you don't have to walk all the way there. Fucking hell.
Just nip into my house. I think actually there's more house upgrades mods.
So I'll say, if you look at the picture, there's 3.2/2 these days. Oh, is that a different kind of port? I can't see any Type C, which is lame. I don't know what Type C is. Again, I am backwards nowadays. I don't keep up with it, so I'm not in the know. I'm so stupid. I used to know. How's your energy?
Nearly there.
Pardon me.
So gross.
I know, I'm sorry.
Stop doing it on my streams.
I do it on my streams too.
Yeah, but people come to see me or to avoid me.
What? How can they come to see you to avoid you? I don't
Well,
get it.
they pop in and go, oh, she's streaming.
I don't think anyone does that.
Probably.
I doubt it.
It's like, oh, it's her turn.
No, Stacey.
Yeah.
I actually saw I showed you this morning, didn't I? Somehow the first episode of my Pokemon stream has got like 20 views on the YouTube. And I don't understand. And they're I think they're all about 10 views, aren't they? I think the lowest is the newest ones, obviously.
I think the lowest ones are probably my Erica streams with no views.
I think they've all got some views now. Or maybe one of them. I think one of them didn't have any views.
Sam said something.
Type C is the same as your phone. Oh yeah, Type C, I remember now. You can plug in any peripheral, including displays, a special type of Intel processor that you plug in external GPU, elongating the life of the laptop. Very nice. But yeah, I think the laptop's won. What do you think? That's a sound of approval if I've ever heard one. Pay it off over 6 months. Is this what you're going to be doing for the rest of the day? You just smiled at me. So that's a yes.
Just gotta remember you need to pay for the holiday to the end of the month to Nikki.
I know. It'll be. I've got to check exactly how much I'm going to be paying each month, haven't I? But I'm pretty sure I should be able to afford it. It'd just be nice to have a computer that works. And I can stream off of it and stuff, and play Star Wars, Empire at War. And my computer won't be loud and picked up on the mic.
I said it probably wouldn't matter.
And I can get Fallout 7. I can actually play Fallout 76, which I bought on there.
Oh yeah, because you tried loading it up and it was...
It did not like it.
Yeah.
It really didn't like it.
You could probably play it on my computer.
I could, yes. But then if you get it on PC and like Sam and Nikki get it, then we can't play together.
Well, I think at the moment it's just you playing it.
I'd like everyone to get it. I think it looked fine. What looked fine?
The PC?
The laptop?
The laptop?
I don't know. I mean, the laptop looks fine to me. Yeah, there's like quite a few games that are coming, like Baldur's Gate 3. That I really want that, but I'm pretty sure that's gonna only be on PC. Like I won't be able to play that on my computer.
Meant Fallout 76 looks fine.
Oh.
Oh, on your PC. It did not.
It did not.
It kept crashing.
It kept crashing when I tried to actually play it. And then the times where I could actually play it, it looked like absolute horseshit. I also want to get Sea of Thieves, because that would be a cool stream. It's weird actually, because I didn't actually see many people that I watch play that game. Which I thought it'd be a really popular game, because obviously a lot of them have like Yogscast and stuff like that. It's a perfect game for cooperative gameplay.
Oh no, at the moment everyone's playing like Fall Guys at the moment.
Yeah, I don't even.
It looks fun, but it's like, I think I'd suck at it. It's like, oh, I know I've got like plenty of energy to keep going, but I just want to be closer to home because I don't want to fall asleep like out in the middle of nowhere and lose money. Also, nighttime's scary. They're monsters.
Is there?
Yes, there's monsters.
Is there?
Yes.
Didn't think there was.
There is on this map.
Okay. It's very dark.
They're monsters.
No, there's monsters.
Ooh, walking away.
What the fuck is that?
It's a crow. Get away.
It's the middle of the night. What the fuck is he doing out?
Looking for food.
Your quartz is done. What's with the purple star?
It's very good.
Is it? I thought gold was the best one, or was that something added in another one?
No, it was added in an update.
Oh, okay.
Oh, put that in the... there we go.
The barrel or whatever it is pulsating. Okay. How's your papa?
He's good. He's called Patch.
Patch.
Right. Do you want to start streaming something?
I don't mind. Do you want tea or dinner?
Yeah, I'm gonna go get some food.
Okay. The barrel rider. Okie dokie then. You want to end your stream and all that, and then I'll have to set up.
I was going to say, let's go raid someone, but we're going to be streaming again.
Yeah. We'll have to set up all the tags and stuff for.
I don't think there'll be
for the
anyone streaming
evangelist.
anyway, so I bet there isn't anyone anyway. But I'm just going to double check. No one ever streams when we're streaming.
Well, we don't want to raid anyone anyway, because I'm going to be streaming.
Yeah.
So, BRB, guys. I'll be setting up average stream bitrate too high.
How can it be too high?
Don't know what that means.
What does...
It's unstable. I don't know. Don't know why ours is unstable. But yeah, we're gonna set up for Avengers, and then we'll come right back.
Okay.
Bye.